um, court filing that a prosecutor was going to pick up on some of the information she gave, because some of the information that she gave in her lawsuit was criminal. So when they looked at that, people don't understand it could be a civil lawsuit, but a person makes statements in regards to some criminal activity, a prosecutor can look up that information and then try to prosecute the individual that they're talking about.
Yeah, okay. Now, well, that's what's been the thing is like a lot of people are saying now, I believe TMZ has reported that Cassie is cooperating.
She have to, because they would subpoena her. You understand what I'm saying? Why wouldn't she cooperate? She got $30 million already.
Right. She got the 30 mil and it looked like she's turning around and cooperating. And I mean, man, it's really bad.
Cam, she's a victim. She's a victim. If she's a victim and they deem her to be a victim, she's going to cooperate with the authorities. What's she going to do? You know the law. The law states is that they subpoena you. You come in and you tell them what you're supposed to. If you don't tell them what they ask you questions to and you evoke your Fifth Amendment right, you have to, the judge can hold you in contempt and keep you in jail for the life of the crime. I mean, for the life of the life of the court proceedings. So why would she go through that stuff? She go in there and answer the questions they ask her.
Now, do you think, now that's kind of tricky though, don't you think? Because she was with Diddy for like 10 years. You don't think she was part of any of these crimes or anything?
Bro, this is not tricky because when she come in and they testify for them, they're gonna give her immunity over anything that happened. Because you gotta realize they don't want her, they want him. So the DA gonna say, yo, listen to me, anything that you tell us, you know, even though it's a criminal act that you were doing and stuff like that, we're gonna give you immunity. You're gonna be one of our witnesses. She's gonna be witness for the prosecution.
Okay. Now, with all this going on with Cassie, I mean, do you think there's a lot of other women too that are cooperating also?
All the people that they find on those tapes, when they want one individual, all they're gonna do is make a deal with them. When they make a deal with them, you understand, to testify what they know, or what they want them to testify to, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna make sure that they get them immunity for any wrongdoing that they did and let them know what Puff did.
Man, okay. So when this happened, when the raid went down, everybody thought Diddy was running. Everybody thought he was gonna go to a country that doesn't extradite, and they were kind of comparing it to like Russell Simmons. Russell Simmons went to a country too.
Right.
What'd you think?
Well, I think that he wasn't gonna go no, they knew where he was at. They got your phones tapped. They're gonna stop your flights or whatever. They knew exactly where he was at. I don't think that when they have a warrant, a search warrant for a residence, is not for a body. If they had one for a body, they would have brought it in. Now, if they would have went there and they found guns, drugs, and Diddy was there, they would have brought him in. You know what I'm saying? They would have brought him in. Like they brought his sons in. And then they want to know, well, why are these unlicensed guns in the house? Who drugs do these belong to? All those things like that. But a lot of people probably believe that, you know, they just want to know, and the government want to know what things those people were doing on those tapes and who was doing shit on those tapes. Because I heard they found like 250 cameras or something like that?
That's what they say. They said they found a lot of cameras.
Right.
There's a lot of rumors about him recording some of these parties, and he's using a lot of this stuff for blackmail, like a lot of celebrities, even as far as politicians. You know, I think even little Rod said,
And the government want to know what things those people were doing on those tapes and who was doing shit on those tapes. Because I heard they found like 250 cameras or something like that.
that's what they say. They said they found a lot of cameras.
Right.
There's a lot of rumors about him recording some of these parties, and he's using a lot of this stuff for blackmail, like a lot of celebrities, even as far as politicians. You know, I think even little Rod said that Diddy had every room taped and bugged.
Right. Well, in his affidavit or his deposition that he gave to the courts, he said every room was bugged, and that he did have tapes and information on a lot of different celebrities and people in the music business, people that were in politicians, and like I said, in other platforms, people that was in the ministry, allegedly.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Now, if the feds got their hands on these tapes, you could very well see like a domino effect of shit coming down on everybody.